everyone, how you doing? It's really bright. Sorry, I'm squinting. I'm just going to take you through workout of the week. This is the third week we've been doing it. This is ab blaster, so getting ready for the beach. I normally do this about 2 or 3 times a week. It's what we teach our clients on our retreats as well. We always try and do a core session because it's the thing that gets missed a lot when we're doing our workouts. I know that it's something that I've just started doing and I'm noticing a massive difference starting to do it 2 or 3 times a week. So I'm just going to explain how we do it. I'm going to give you 5 moves and we're going to do 30 seconds each move with no rest. So 30 seconds each move, then we have a 1 minute break, then we do each of those 5 moves again for 1 minute, we have a 1 minute break again, and then we do 30 seconds. So you've got 3 circuits, 1 of 30 seconds, 1 minute break, then you have 1 circuit where you do 1 minute of each exercise, 1 minute break, and then back to the 30 seconds. I hope that makes sense. So the 5 moves we're going to do is, we're just going to do a very easy V-sit. So we start with our shoulders off the mat like this, and we're reaching towards our toes and back. The shoulders don't go back down on the floor to keep our abs nice and tight. So we're reaching towards our toes and back, reaching towards our toes and back, really squeezing those, they're really squeezing the abs basically, so the hips down to the ribs. So squeezing. Okay, that's one move. Then we're going to do a oblique crunch. So this is for really nice sexy shape here. So we're lifting and bringing across. So most people get this wrong by bringing the elbow to the knee. What we're trying to do is bring the shoulder across to the knee. So you won't be able to go as high up as you normally do. You'll always see people doing this. But you won't actually get a very good oblique crunch from that. So you're lifting and twisting and down and back. Don't let the shoulders hit the ground again. So up. So that's 30 seconds on each side, guys. Third move, I call these tabletop. So just hold them to the side of a mat and bring one leg out, next leg out. But the most important thing here, the abs are always going to be engaged because the knees are always directly above the hips. I hope that makes sense. So never bring those knees in. Always keep those abs engaged by keeping them in that position. And then you just extend one leg, bring back, extend one leg, bring back. Okay? Next move, we're going to hit these lower abs here and the upper abs. So what we're going to do, I call these hip ups. What we're going to, not hiccups, hip ups. We're going to push our hips up towards the sky, and then bring our legs down like that to make it a bit harder. So we're hitting the lower abs like this and the upper abs like that. So nice and controlled moves. All ab movements are really controlled. You want to keep the muscles under tension for as long as possible. So that's move 4. Final move, 30 seconds on each side, and try and do, actually, when we're doing the minute circuit, just do 30 seconds on each side of this, because this is really hard to hold for 1 minute. So we're just going to do a side plank. So the shoulder is directly above the elbow. You're trying to push the hips right up towards the sky or the ceiling to really get a tight feeling in this oblique here. Now pushing up the hips, and you just hold it. To make it a little bit more difficult, you can twist around like that. So you can twist through, squeezing the abs and carrying on pushing the hips up towards the ceiling. And then you swap sides. So that's it. So I hope that makes sense. So with the side plank, just make sure that when you're doing the 1 minute circuit, just do those for 30 seconds. And enjoy, and let me know how you get on. Have a great day. Bye.